Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to stacking. Let's see, so let's just go ahead and start. We've got a whole bunch more hijinks. Let's see, the warm embrace, hollowed sheets, clocked out, soup for the sick, tickle gas, clownaclism, belly bumper, the artful dodger, evil stack, and masked misses. So we don't know what that is. We have a considerable amount of collectibles here that will, when we start seeing these characters, probably explain some of those hijinks. And right now we just have a one solution free the kids hint. I'm not even gonna take the hint if there's only one solution. With a situation like that where there's only way to solve it, it's gonna be pretty easy to figure out. We'll go ahead and take this character and then this one. I'm not allowed to speak during business hours. Interesting. So I can't get through here at the funeral. So I think what I need to do is just as little Charlie run down here to the next area. So these were just slides they would get in and it would put them in the child labor force holding pins. Look, it's that little run from the Zeppelin. Nice going, shrimp. So I assume the big guys, you're gonna pay for this, Charlie. Oh, even the big guys are being considered as children. Next time you want to save us, don't. Oh, they're all mad at me. They're all mad at me because we saved them, but we didn't save them. Here's a giant door that doesn't look like we're ever gonna open. Let's go down to level 1, I suppose. Seems like we're mostly just walking here than actually accomplishing anything, or even seeing something to accomplish. Here we go. Mr. Ruffles, the teddy bear, is mad at me apparently. Alright, so this guy is asleep. We'll stack here and pedal the dog feeder. And maybe that will get the food so the dog comes over here. And then we'll hop into this guy. Guard dog biscuits. Has the unlock pin ability. So let's free them. An unfortunate reunion. He's still a kid apparently. Charlie, I can't believe you managed to get on board. I can manage a lot more than most, brother. Of course you can. You're a Blackmore, but listen, Charlie, we've got to rescue the family and stop this train. The family is on board, but I sent them all back home. The Baron's goons broke into our cottage and took everyone. Charlie, they even took Mom. Those black-hearted scoundrels, where did they take the family? They're on this very train and are being held by 4 of the Baron's most diabolical guards. And what's even worse is the train is headed for the Baron's. I'll find the family, Archie. Can you stop this train? They don't give me enough time to read. I'll make a way to the engines and see what I can do. If the train reaches the platform, we'll all be at the mercy of the Baron. Stop the train. Rescue your family from their captors and find a way to stop the train. Alright, so that now opens the next couple of challenges. And instead of it saying the next couple, leaving the challenge we had already done as completed, it's taken it away and given us two different ones, which is kind of interesting. So here's Thad. Here's Spice Girl Jane. There's that one. Let's, I guess, run back now with the unlock pin ability and unlock the other characters. It's a little surprising that it would have us have the same collectible characters. Well, there's nothing here to unlock apparently. Darn it. Well, okay, that was weird that there was no gate there, but not super weird. So that is rather strange that in the collection it's two characters we've already collected. Seems a little repetitive. Sugar Rush. There's nobody. Somebody help me, I don't belong in here. Keep your distance. Defeat Sickle the Sly. I have a Peerless Peak ability. And she has an overtime ability. What does overtime do? Let's hop at this guy just to see the belly bump is I believe a belly bump children dolls. But I don't think there are any more children dolls right now I can belly bump. Interesting. Alright, so overtime seems to be a rescue ability. Interesting. She just barely squeezes under that. Keep your distance. Nothing you shall say will make me abandon my post. I can't talk to him. And he's apparently sick. Let's see. Peerless Peak. Sugar Rush? Nope. Don't like any of those. I don't like any of these after these effects. And see, nothing bigger could probably squeeze through this bar. So I probably couldn't take control of them. Clean air is largely overrated. Now, child, quickly. Blast it with your fan and freeze the water. We did it. Our combination is well met. Combo abilities. Some abilities can be combined to create more powerful effects. First stack $2 together, use the larger dollar's ability, and then unstack to the next size down and quickly use its ability. Honestly, if you were going to introduce that concept, which we've kind of seen already, if you were going to try and introduce that, it's a little too late. in the game. Well, let's face it, it is way too late in the game. Evil stack. Stack any three of evil industrials together. Alright. So she has a carbon footprint, which I believe does that. He has a flute. There we go. And overtime, I believe, is the third evil one. Who's the guy that's sneezing everywhere? There we are. Where's this guy? So hop in this one. Where'd he go? He's over here. Sir Sully tain't well. He ain't well. So there we got an infectious sneeze. You're too big to get in here and infect me with your germs. Oh yeah, well, what if I did this? And talk to him? Please forgive my sniffle. Come on, you gonna sneeze on me or what? Maybe I have to sneeze on, like, her. And then hop out of these two, get in this one, and then run. Go away! Alright, let's try this again. Infect this guy, this girl. Hop out twice, hop in, come over here, and talk. A sneeze in the air, you must go wash. Charlie, you sure swept that guard out of the way. Thanks, Albert. Can you help Archie try and stop the train while I find the rest of the family? You bet, but be careful though. The Baron's really after you this time. So, it looks like all of the family members are gonna be specifically waiting at the end of this puzzles. Let's see. See if I can scare them. So I think since we are doing this, let's just, a chill is in the air. Alright, so I know what that is. We just need to freeze them. Hop out of this one, nope. I think what they could have done here really well is after you jumped out of somebody, just put like a 5-second timer in not hopping back into that same person. And then you've probably solved every issue you would have needed to solve. Alright, so spray hose, come out, blow coal. Okay, I didn't get him wet. Now I got him wet. Now I freeze him. I think I feel the cold coming on. Alright. So he was giving me hints there. With each comment. Why does this guy keep walking in that way? I don't know. Uh, Next hint. Are we on the right one? The guard is ready to be fed. Interesting. Sugar rush. I'm just gonna take this guy with me so I can get rid of him completely. Here's the belly bump guy, so I'll take him so we can do some more hijinks. There we go. What are these clowns? They're just sneezing. I guess because they got germs on them. Let's see, we could go up to level 3, I guess. What are our other hijinks? See, the warm embrace, Halloween sheets, clocked out, soup for the sick, tickle gas, clownicalism. We'll have to do something with the clownicalism. Is it the belly bump? Again? I think that would be a little repetitive. But we'll see. Nope, it's not the belly bump. I didn't think it would be. Hop into this guy and sneeze on some. Yeah, that's not working either. Let's come up here. So that's a Baron's man. He'll catch me if I have to go down to the smallest height. Little birds here. Pigeons. Seen a tiny kid around? There's tiny kids everywhere. Be more specific. Alright. Let's move on into this next car. Let's see. Looks like I got some new people I can hop into. Here's Ludwig. So I saw a kid with soup on his head. Here we go. Soup for the sick. Some help over here, please. Serve some soup on all these people. So let's come back this way now. And if people are sick from him, I will give them soup. So we just have to wait for this guy to start sneezing on people again. There we go. That hijink is done. Only have to do it once. So is this really all we have to do? Just give him soup? Hey, don't waste that. That was good, but I'm still hungry. It's time to eat. Well, Now that he's covered in soup, oh, he's supposed to freeze him again? Because that doesn't make sense. They're the same. They're the same height. And now he's not covered in soup anymore. So, give me a bit of more of a hint here, game. What's the next hint? Don't foul up the soup. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. We need to get some bird poop in the soup or something. Make him really sick. Let's see. Birds fly to that, and they're gonna land in there. And now it's poison soup. Ah. Okay. It's cute. I don't know how you really would have figured that out. It again would have been just wandering around the whole level until you went to that section and it automatically activated. But I kind of like the concept of automatically activating the next step when you just wander into an area, whether you even know what you're doing, but it doesn't show that you actually comprehend the puzzle or the solution. Because very easily I could have just walked into that section not even knowing about that, and I would have done that if I hadn't looked at the clue. Which I'm going to do again right now for the final solution. The guard is ready for a different soup. Well, how can we make a different soup? Let's see. If we blow cold air, is that now cold soup? Or if we maybe do both of these on this guy. And in appearance, that looks completely unchanged. So, yeah, I don't think that worked. Want to sneeze in it? Yeah, that doesn't look like that worked either. What's this guy's ability? He seems new. Let's see, we need somebody to jump in too. Nope. Need somebody in between. Well, help over here, please. There's a bigger guy. There's a maid. Feather dust. We'll go feather dust this one. How about factory whistle? Now he's awake. And Measure for fitting. So we already had the measure ability. Let's see. Carbon footprint. Keep time. Wolfgang. Wait. So Wolfgang is different than, let's see, this guy. There's two of them. This is Ludwig, this is Wolfgang. Ooh, we've got a lot of them too. It's a full 6 collection there. Nope, I meant to hop into a guy, not loot. Nope. There, shall I return to our piano? Let's see. So that's number 2. That's number 3. That's number 4. We have a 5 and 6 somewhere. Perhaps we should return to the piano lounge now. There we go. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Is there anybody else in this room? I guess not, so we'll go back down to the piano lounge. Next section. Get lost. This place is for ladies only. Interesting. So where's the piano lounge? I guess I can't get to that section, can I? Let's hop into a lady, then and use her to move through this section. Stay as long as you'd like. And so here's your ladies' tea room, I suppose. There's a character. Some assistance, please. But I'm gonna need the train whistle guy, apparently. So we run back up here. Let's see. Hop out of this one. Hop out of this one. Hop into this one. Hop into that one. That means I'm gonna have to double back. Tell me, lady, have you seen my tailor? He's late for the fitting. Alright, good. I'll bring that guy over there, too. While we're at it. So again, we are falling right into the distraction. We've gotten really far away from what we were doing. There you go, start with my back. Well, that's what I'm doing. Measure my back first, okay. And then stack inner. Ah, I get it, I get it. Disable the ladies' gates. So does that fix that problem? I think it does. Let's see. Nice twist on it. Where'd the guy go? This is the one we're looking for. Where are you? Oh no, I've lost him. Where would he have gone? There he is. Oh, I just want to get this last one in this set. But unfortunately, actually I don't have time. I don't have time, so we're gonna have to leave everything to be a mystery until next recording. We still have, as you can see, this whole collection here is gonna take up 6 of the slots, so then that only leaves us, I'd say, about 12 more. There could easily be a whole second set of the barons here, 6 barons, and then that would only leave 6 random things. We didn't find that 4th thing. We need to use the second hint for that before we get too far away from that. We are at 80% complete, so there's not going to be a ton more game here, except for we do have the DLC, so that's something to look forward to. Also, as always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want a friend to follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.